And boom, we're rolling. Yes, yes, yes. I started like Joe Rogan because when do you know Joe Rogan?
I have no
Joe,
idea.
Joe Rogan is the biggest podcast in the world.
Okay.
And when he starts, he says like this, boom, we're rolling. So I started like him
Okay.
today, right? I'm copying Joe Rogan. I'm going to have copyright problems with my podcast. So hello, hello, Samara. Good afternoon. Welcome to our podcast.
Hello, Isma. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course, of course. That's amazing. It's gonna be a great conversation. And before we start, we have to know who you are. So can you tell everybody who you are?
Uh, well, my name is Samara. From Brazil, João Pessoa. I live in Portugal, I think, 3 years. Here, I work with sustainability, especially at two life cycle assessment. So I help companies to understand more the environmental impact of their products or service.
Mhm. Perfect. Very good. So this is amazing about our conversation. We have never met in real life, right? Because even
Right.
I am from Brazil, you are from Brazil, you are living in Portugal now. But even here in Brazil, we don't live in the same state. I live in Rio
No.
Grande do Sul, in the very south of Rio Grande do Sul, and you live in Paraíba, João Pessoa, right?
Yeah.
So, and now you are
That's
in
it.
Portugal, Guimarães. So it's
Yeah.
this is the power of English, right? It can take us anywhere. We can meet people from all over the place.
Yes, it's a excellent experience to to have some challenging in your life and not only change the city and the country but learn a language and work with a new language,
Hmm.
so it's a big challenge in this.
I imagine. I imagine. And that's the point I want to stress today in our conversation. How English can open doors for us, opportunities, work opportunities, or just fun opportunities. We can get to talk to anybody from anywhere in the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey with English in connecting with your studies and job and how you ended up in Portugal?
Yes. I have a master and a PhD in Brazil, and in this time, not just here, but in this time, I was a big challenging to learn the subjects in English, and because we know most scientific papers and meetings in class are in English because English is a universal language and can connect people around the world.
Mhm.
And I think English is now very challenging because it's very important for my career. I need to speak and participated in meetings with people in Belgium, France, and others country. So I need to improve my English. I need to learn and work in English in the same time. So it's something so big that it's essential to my work now. And sustainability is something, it's a subject in international context.
Mhm.
So I need to understand English to access this all this subject.
Mhm.
So not only in my work, but I think uh, many careers need to this language to access the knowledge, so
Mhm.
and communicate it and work, and so it's very important.
So you started learning English when you were doing your master's degree?
I try, but I always have some problems or difficult to have consistency to
Mhm.
learn English, because we need to work. We don't have a lot of time, and the time that we have, we don't want to to use with things that are, it's not boring, but it's difficult, you know.
Mhm.
In my free time, I want to be free, I want to be
Right.
more relaxed. But now I can see the importance to start, uh, to start when you can't, of course. But if you are young, more young, or if you have time, if you have discipline to start now, or it's important.
The
But
sooner the better, yeah. The younger we are, the better it
yes,
is to
that's it.
learn, the more time
That's
we
it.
have. So
Yeah.
for the master, when I did my master's degree, to enter the masters, I had to prove that I could speak English. Was it the same with you?
Yes, in the university that I did my master, I need to prove the same thing. In the PhD, I need to prove another language. In
Whoa.
my case, was French, but English is, it's a requirement
Mhm.
in the master and PhD. You
So
don't need to
so
be fluent,
how
but
was this?
what?
So how was this for you? Because when you started the master's degree, you didn't have English, so you had to
Uh,
learn.
yes, I have a, I think the more uh, beginning, I think,
Mhm.
because I think when we are in the university, we and I think the life nowadays, we deal with things in English all the time.
Right.
So, and I think for some things I have more, um, it's more easy to understand these kind of things. And for me, I think I have, I have the English for the exam
Mhm.
to pass in the master.
Perfect.
Not a good level, but was enough.
Mhm. And French, did you actually speak French or do you understand French or?
Yes, I speak a little bit because I did an internship long time ago in
Mhm.
France. So I learn a little bit, and I think enough to prove another second language.
Parlez-vous un peu français?
Oui, un petit peu.
Oh my God, you really do speak French. That's amazing. That's amazing. I have
Yeah,
been
I
trying to learn a
I
little.
think I don't. It's not the both English and French. I'm not not yet comfortable to. I don't have a fluence, but I'm trying to learn. I put some efforts
Mhm.
to learn and speak more fluently.
Perfect. This is one of the reasons why we are having this conversation and why I'm having this conversation with some other students. It's because I really want to help mainly Brazilians to learn English, but to also
Yeah.
understand that it's not easy, it takes time,
Mm.
and that the only strategy for us to actually learn is when we understand that English is our second language. It's part of who we are, of who we become. But because if we don't understand and accept and start believing that okay, now I am an English speaker. We will never learn because so many people they spend their whole lives studying English instead of being English speakers. I'm not saying that we have to be perfect English speakers or fluent, but we have to live the language, read, watch videos, have
Yes.
conversations like we're having.
It's about trying to the immersion, right?
That's true.
Uh, put contents and uh, phrases and TV series and all these things because I think we start to um, we start to I think adapted
Hmm.
or to start to listen this word trying to associate with connect the things I think.
So our brain will understand, okay, Samara now she speaks English, so I have to get used to understanding it. That's how it was for me. I learned English once I realized that I really wanted to learn English because I wanted to be an English speaker, not because I was studying for this or for that, because I wanted.
Yes, I think this is one of the difficult for the adults now because when we need to work and in this process we need to speak in English, but we don't have the total confidence to speak in English. We have some I don't know, but for me, I have maybe afraid to talk not correct words, and we start to be not confidence to speak, and for us it's like a week.
Hmm.
It's I think when we are more younger, it's more easy because we don't have afraid to make mistakes.
I would say that, yeah. I
Yeah,
had this experience with one student. She was very young and she started studying when she was a kid, and her English was perfect. So I am
yeah.
aware that my English is not like that good because mainly I started older. So it will never be like perfect. I will
I
always
think the
have like,
pressure is more stronger, and the heavy about our career
mhm,
and about what the other person will think about us and
that's
about uh, it's more like this I think, and it's the process is more difficult for young adults.
young adults. That's true. I like it, that definition.
Yeah.
Listen, we still have to think about the name of our podcast. I haven't
Oh my God.
I haven't decided that yet. So I
Not
remember,
yet.
yeah, what I came up with was last week we were talking about Nietzsche. What doesn't kill you makes you
Stronger.
stronger. And I believe that's something very powerful in my life, that idea, because I have
Yeah.
gone through a lot of challenges in my life, especially speaking in public, which for me is very hard. And
Okay.
but I have tried, and today was a very difficult day for me. But once again, I did and it was good, bad and good, hard and okay. So I came up with this idea because Nietzsche's
Okay.
phrase is, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." So the name of this podcast I thought could be, "What makes you?" Not as a question, just as a phrase, what makes you? Because we are talking about what makes you as a person, your life history,
Yeah.
your
It's a good idea, I
and
think.
if somebody asks why, what makes you? Because I'm trying to understand who Samara is, who I am, but also it's connecting with Nietzsche. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So
Yeah, and I think English in this context is something that powerful for us in the world
World.
and life.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good title,
that's
I
true.
think.
But if you disagree or if you think about something else later on,
Okay, yeah.
I also thought of
How many days I have to think?
the whole life. Think
Oh, okay.
think
So you
about it.
can change it after. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because my YouTube channel name is Ismael Spaced Intuition. So
Okay.
I'm keeping the name of the channel, but of the
Right.
podcast, I thought it could be something different. So what makes you podcast? And it sounds good, right? What makes you podcast?
Okay.
Good. So, but if you disagree in the future, if you have a different opinion about it, we
Okay.
can change because changing is part of who we are.
Right.
Who we are. Okay, great. So you are living in Portugal nowadays. You come from João Pessoa, Paraíba,
Yeah.
and we are speaking in English. We are Brazilians speaking in English. We have never met in person. You are in Portugal. I am in Brazil. This is so crazy. This is so
Yeah.
this is so unbelievable. This is so unbelievable. Tell me about you in the time you were living in João Pessoa. The
When I
kid,
live in
Samara the
Japan.
kid, Samara the kid.
I worked a lot because I try to do two different things. I work with like a consultant,
How
and
old were you at this time?
I'm 35.
No, no, no. At that time, when you were
At the
in
time,
João Pessoa.
oh my God, I think I start to work more hard. I think 23, but I start
No, but
work.
yeah. When did you
I
start
start
work?
I start work when I start my how can I say
Graduation.
my graduation. Yes, I when I start my graduation, I start to I have a scholar. It's not a scholarship. I don't know the name, but it's some scholarship for do research
Hmm.
in laboratories at the university. So I start to work with a waste manager, and I participate in an initiative to create a selective collection at the university UFPB.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I start with work with this subject in the graduation. Um, After that, I start my master, but at the same time, I start to with consultants and manage waste manage plans and environmental impact studies and other things like this. And I think I worked with this for 3 4 years, but at the same time I did my master. Was very difficult, but it's necessary. After after this, I was a university professor. I I work with the engineers graduations with environmental management. And after I work with indigenous people, I was a manager in João Pessoa. I work with the in the close to the João Pessoa, the cities close to João Pessoa, where have yet descendants of indigenous people.
Hmm.
And after that, no, Together, I start my PhD
Hmm.
in environment engineer, and I start to work with life cycle assessment. And this is the reason that I start to work here in Portugal, because it's a tool that they use a lot in the environmental policy and manages plans for a more sustainable uh, world. So life cycle assessment is important to hear now, and they trying to to disseminate this mentality to think about the whole life cycle of the product and whole impact to produce this product, and that's it.
What is what was your first your graduation? What did you study in the graduation?
My graduation was in environment engineer.
Environmental engineering. It's a very
Yes.
nice course, isn't it?
Yes, we work with a lot of subjects like water, waste, sewage, renewable energy, and we have many environmental problems.
That's true.
So
So there is lots of
we,
opportunities to work with.
yes, yes.
But I just wanted to go a little back further in your history, like the Samara the kid. Do you come from a rich family, middle
No,
family, poor
a poor
family?
family.
Or
Yes, a poor family. Yeah.
describe how poor?
Oh my God, how poor. I don't know if I have vocabulary to do this. My mom is retired now, but she was professor, teacher, Portuguese teacher. Yes, but her life was very hard because she was the first daughter to had a diploma.
Diploma, a degree.
Yes, and in that time she didn't have money to eat and to go to the university and things like this. So she received some help, uh, others persons help her to go to the university, and she started to work with 9 years, and she start like teacher with 18,
Mhm.
and
So
I think
she's a great woman. She's a powerful woman.
yeah,
Now,
yeah, yeah,
now I
she
know where you take this strength that you have, because I always tell you how amazing you are. You are a
oh, thank you.
doctor. You are you are working in Portugal. You are all by yourself in Portugal. You are trying new challenges. Now I know why you are like that. You take that from your
Yes,
mother.
her life was very hard.
But that's good, right? It builds character. It builds strong people.
I don't I disagree a little bit because I think yes, these things make us more stronger, but more tired too,
Absolutely.
because I think we don't. Everyone have the right to have a good life quality,
Hmm.
and we know that it's not happy for everyone.
Yeah.
So it's sad to live with a lot of difficult. It, you make you more stronger, but you need to live bad things in your
Hmm.
life,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
Yeah,
Have
I'm saying
the both
good.
sides.
Yeah, I'm saying it's good if it has a good ending, Of course, if your life
Yeah,
is horrible, difficult, and you live in difficulty
yeah,
forever, that's not good. Of course,
yeah, that's it.
yeah, for sure. So, so you come from a poor family.
Yeah.
Your in your life was hard growing up.
More easy that my mom life,
Mhm,
I think. But I have a good school, and I I didn't need to work so younger like her, and all the things that she she did uh, was for me and for my siblings. So was not so hard than her life, but I need to start to help in house, and in our house,
mhm,
and help my mom with the house things.
mhm.
And it start when I start at the university. I try to find everything to receive some money to help in my house.
How
So
many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have a siblings, one brother and a sister.
Are they older than you, younger, or
Yes, not too old. 2 years the difference between me and my sister, and 4 years between me and my brother.
great? You know, I was asking you about your childhood because today I was talking to a few people. We had a meeting, an innovation meeting here in the city, and suddenly we were talking about our life when we were very young. And I remembered the day before my first day in school when I was a very small kid, the day before going to school for the first time.
Oh my God, you have a good memory because I don't remember.
I remember that I was so happy. That's why I was surprised. I was telling people today. I was like, "Whoa!" I remember the day before. I was so happy. I had never, mind you, I had never gone to school before. I don't know why I was so happy. I was so excited about that. So maybe that's why I started digging a little bit about your life as a child. So what is your earliest memory of your childhood and your best memory of being a kid?
I think my birthdays, maybe because when I was a child, my mom did carnival birthdays,
Nice,
and I have good feeling, not memories, because I don't remember with these details.
perfect. So you remember
Yeah,
the birthdays, like the
yeah,
celebrations and how
and the
your
picture, so it's good. Yeah.
did you have a dog or a cat when you were a kid?
Yes, I did a dog
Hmm.
for a short time, and my family have a dog now, Alvin, our
Oh,
dog.
do you remember the name of your dog when you were a kid that you had for sure?
No,
No,
I
you
have
don't.
no idea. I have the yes, I remember. It's Pitusha.
Pitusha.
Yes, was our how can I say the name of the dogs that very aggressive.
Pinchers.
Yes, yes.
Pincher. Pincher. Did you have a
Yeah,
pincher?
yeah,
It exists in João Pessoa, this kind of dogs. I thought
yes.
pinchers only existed in Rio Grande do Sul.
No. I think he's around Brazil. It's very common.
Okay, they are very aggressive. Thank God they are
Yeah,
small because if a pit bull had that temper of a pincher, it would be tragic. So
yeah.
maybe today I unlocked this memory in your mind. When was the last time that you've mentioned the name Pichuca?
I have no idea.
Been a long time, right? It's been a long
Yeah,
time. And
long time.
great. And how has English opened? up the world for you and the opportunities for you. And what about friendship? No, before the English, staying here, I wanted to ask you about the friendship. Best friends. Do you have best friends from the time you were kids till to this day?
Not kid, but I have big friends. High school.
Hmm.
I have three big friends. Not three, four big friends, and I talk today. Um, at the university, I have uh, four big friends too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How many best friends do you have nowadays? Best friends. If you have a problem, you
I
can
think I
call
don't have one best friend. I have good friends.
good friends. Okay,
Yes, I never have a best friend.
right. Do you have anybody who would die for you, or who would give you money if you need it, or if you called now, you would say, "Hey, come here, help me." Is there anybody that would do that?
Yes, I think my friends here will be do this, and if I call my Brazilian friends, they will listen to me.
Speaking of friendship, today uh, I had a proof of friendship from my best friend. This guy is my best friend, Mateus Herman. Maybe one day he will listen to this podcast. Today he gave me the keys, or the key to the door of his office, of his business office. He said, "Hey, Isma," because I'm always there. He said, "Hey, if you need to come, you can use the office." I'm like, whoa, he's giving me the key to his office. That's very personal, right?
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
said, "Hey, you can."
I have this kind of relationship with my friends.
That's amazing. And having friends
Yeah,
is really really awesome. Okay,
yeah,
and now, how has English? Because when we speak English, we get to know people from all over the world. So there
yeah.
is no space in our brain for prejudice, for not liking someone, because it doesn't make sense for us, right? We get to know everybody, different people, different colors, different religions, different backgrounds. How has English helped you connect with different people?
Yes, I think English connect people, connect with new cute cultures, um, because I think in some point English became the universal language. So with this, you can access books, papers, people, history, everything.
Hmm.
So uh, I think you can create and understand knowledge and these things.
That's true. What was your best experience with English, and what was your most difficult experience with English?
I think the best is know new people around the world, and the English is very important to communicate it.
Hmm.
And the most difficult I think is the meetings, the conference.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, because it's difficult. I want to talk talk with other with people in the conference, and sometimes maybe I don't have vocabulary,
Mhm.
or but normally people are very receptive to try to understand you.
Mhm.
We have a phrase, but in the real life, people it's more receptive with the difficult to English is not your first language, so
Perfect. Do you have the impression that it's hard to actually connect with people using English? I mean, when we are speaking our first language, Portuguese, it's very easy to connect with people. I mean,
Yes,
it's
I
not.
think I think yes, because I think sometimes eh, if you are fluent, I think sometimes you can. It's not the same.
Mhm,
You can express in your first language, but when you try to speak another language, sometimes it's not the same because the words are sometimes are different, the translator, I don't know, I think it's not the same, but
mhm,
you can communicate and try to understand
mhm.
but it's not the same.
Because for me, even though I practice every day, I use English every day, in my mind, I'm always speaking another language, even though it's part of who I am.
I think
But
it's because sometimes you can't translate all your feeling or the way that you speak.
mhm,
Because for example, the comedy TV series, the American comedy TV series, sometimes it's not funny for
that's so
Brazilians
true. That's so true.
because the translation or way to think like society, it's a little different. It's the culture, so
Mhm.
it's normal. It's not your first language. It's not your real life, and I think sometimes it's different.
That's true. That's true. And speaking of conveying and expressing emotions and feelings, how is the painting going? How is the music going? Because you are learning to play the guitar.
Yes, after before here I have guitar class, and I start to learn a new song.
Mhm.
I forgot the name, but was a very famous film, The Wonders. I don't know if you know.
The name of the movie is The Wonders, or
I
the name
know.
of the song?
Then the name of the band, I that thing you do was is the name of the song. The name of the movie, I know in Portuguese, but not in English. I know the translator.
What is the name?
That thing, the name of the movie in English is That Thing You Do. The Em Brazil, em português, is O Sonho Não Acabou, The Wonders.
That thing you do.
You do. I don't know, but today I wake up with this song in my mind,
Oh my god.
and my teacher asked me how new song for learn the guitar. So they suggest Beatles some song, and I thought, why not this song? We
Is
will start to learn
is
this
the
song.
movie good?
It's a old movie, but I have a good memory about it. It's about the construction of this band. In
Hmm.
the end, I think I don't remember,
Oh, it's like
but
it's based on a real band story.
no, I don't think so. I think it's not a real story. It's just a
Hmm.
fiction
Okay.
story, but about this band.
I I don't think I have ever watched
Yes,
this.
but it was a good movie. Yes,
I
and the
will
song is very good.
I will download and watch this movie.
Yeah,
I'm saying I will download because I still to this day I download my movies. I don't watch them on streaming or Netflix. So today you've learned how to play the song from this movie.
I start to thinking the new song, not to play.
All right. You're just thinking about it.
Yeah, yes, because my teacher tried to find uh, songs with accords that I know
Right.
to be more easy to learn.
Right. So it's not yet that thing you do, it's that thing you are planning to do.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Nice. Have you already learned how to do Phoebe's accords and
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
the bear and the
Uh,
lion? Okay, those are the very basics, but they are very very important.
yeah.
Did I tell you that I have a history with? Did you listen to my songs, the songs I sent you?
Yes, we're talking about your song.
Did we? I don't remember. Did you like it?
Yes, we're talking about one of your songs is very deep.
Very hard, very deep. That's true. That's
Yes, we're
true.
talking about.
You can be very honest. Were you positively surprised, or were you like, nah, it's okay?
Yes, I positive surprise because I never imagined this side of your life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Many people
So
don't know.
I was impressed. Yes, and it's very how can I say? You need to needed to have courage to put the video on YouTube and all these things.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
That's so true. It wasn't easy. Actually, my
I can
friend told me
imagine.
I would not have recorded that song were it for my friend. My friend told me, "Hey, you have to record it. This song is amazing." So thanks to my friend, I actually ended up recording that song. Do you have this creative side on you to create songs? Are you going to create songs when you once you start playing, learn playing?
No, now we start to play was something to relax a little bit and um develop a type of hobby like this.
Perfect.
It's just to have a good time.
Nice, nice. So
Yeah.
you like music. That's why you
Yeah.
picked learning an instrument to relax.
Yeah.
But I told you, right, that it's okay for you to learn how to play the guitar. It's something you are doing just to relax more. That your real talent lies on painting and drawing because I love it. Your drawing and
Oh,
you
thank
have a
you.
real skill there. Have you thought about that? Will you give more thought on that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's something that is developed now, and I never thought about this.
Hmm.
It's something new for me too.
Do you have any drawing near you right now?
No, it's not here. But this weekend I drop something.
Did you make something new and you didn't bring here for me to see it? I can't
No, but
believe
I posted on my Instagram.
I am
I
your
think
biggest fan and you didn't
thank you.
show it to me. I can't believe it.
I have some photo here. Wait. I
Because that's interesting. Some people they find out real late in life.
Yeah. But
You
it's not
brought
my art. It's not my I don't know the art's not my I just
copied
uh yes, I saw this picture and I tried to
to
draw.
copy.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You see, you have a real talent for that. But the other one you've shown me, that one you created from your own thoughts, right?
Oh, thank you.
The 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 other one, the other drawing you showed me a while back, that one you created, right?
That yes, the girl with the umbrella.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So that one was
I
your
don't
creation.
know yet. Normally, I try to draw something that I saw.
That one is a little hard to see. Describe what I'm
Yeah.
seeing. What is that? Can you describe what drawing that is?
It's a girl. It's just a girl.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
wait.
very hard. Well,
It's just a girl.
next time you bring these drawings for the class,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Because I am the person motivating you to draw. You should show me your drawings,
Yeah.
right?
Thank you.
Yeah, next time. So when you are drawing, are you listening to music or are you just drawing in silence?
Yes, I just draw in silence. Yeah.
And what happens with the time in your mind when you are drawing? Do you forget about the time?
Yes, I forget. I
Crazy,
don't
right?
think in this moment. It's a moment that my mind maybe is just silence.
That's insane. Yeah,
It's
this is something.
different.
It's different. This is something people will never understand. It's only for people who have this connection with arts. I remember when I was working with painting and drawing, I could stay like 4 hours, like 4 or 5 hours, and it would go by like 10 minutes. It was insane. It's different time dimension. And yesterday I was listening to the album of a band I like, Pantera. So I was listening to the whole album. And sometimes when I'm meditating, my mind just expands in space and time. And yesterday I was listening to the band, and then suddenly my mind just floated in space. And I was in the music. It was so good. It was so amazing.
Yeah,
But it's not something I control. It's something that just happens as I'm sometimes when I am meditating. But I remember when I was painting or playing music, making music, I had that same
is
sensation. Yeah, the connection is gone.
your connection.
It's my connection.
Your connection is not so good.
It's not.
Yeah,
I'm losing
it's a
you.
little.
Yeah, now I just lost Samara, but it will come back. It will come back in a few seconds. Let's just wait, and it will be back soon. I will try to remove her, and then she will come back. I will send Samara the link again. Sorry, it's my connection just got bad for a little while. But as I was saying, yeah, this happens when I am playing or when I am painting. My mind just flows. There is a name for this. The name of this is the flow state.
Yeah,
The flow state.
for me, is every this is new. So
It's the first
it's
time you are
something that
feeling this.
yeah, it's something that I like to do.
Nice, nice. Yeah. But for me, it was always connected to music. So if I was
Okay.
painting, I was with music in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One, one, what are bands that give you a good sensation, a good feeling, a good mood?
I don't have I'm not a fan, and it's a long time that I don't listen music. And these last days, I start to remember old songs, old songs like Green Day, Linkin Park,
Hmm.
and I don't know, was I think these songs make me give me some memories.
Perfect.
A good
That's
memories, yes.
it's
Yeah.
good reliving good memories. You've mentioned reliving good memories, or having these memories from long time ago. I was doing this with movies. I started watching very old
Oh,
movies that I had watched when I was a kid,
okay.
not just to remember the movies, but also to relive the memories and the good feelings of the movies. So it's a great sensation. So I will watch this movie you've mentioned, that thing you do, to just see that if maybe I had watched that, but I don't remember or what happened.
It's an old movie.
Yeah, I saw it's with Tom Hanks, you know. So I should have watched that because I think I watched most of his movies. I love this actor. He's a great actor. So I don't know why
Yeah.
I wouldn't have watched this. Uh, so just people know, just so people know what time it is, the difference. What time is it for you now in Portugal?
Now it's almost 9 p.m.
Almost.
or 3 hours the difference, but in March
Mhm.
will be 4 hours. We
Or
start the
summer or winter?
summertime.
Yeah,
I
for
think.
you it will start summer.
Yeah, I think it's April. I don't remember March or April,
Got it.
and
Got it.
will be 4 hours. Yeah,
So for you it's almost 9. For me now it's almost 6.
yeah,
Is it your time to go to sleep now or not
yeah.
yet? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So
After here, I start to sleep.
will you have dinner or you have already had your dinner?
No, not yet. And sometimes I have another class, but just 50 days, uh, either
15
50 days.
every
Yeah.
15 days.
Yes.
Not
But when I arrive at home a little um,
early and
close to
late.
our meeting time, I don't dinner yet.
So, but did you have dinner tonight, or
Yes, yes.
or
After this class,
you
yes.
will have dinner? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Samara, with that being said, thank you very much for this amazing
Thank
conversation.
you.
It was a pleasure. Good night and see you next class.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye.